Hey guys, today is Tuesday, December 7th, 2010. Recapping what I did today. I had a full day of classes. I got an exam done in my concept class. I'll just start with that. We met with the professor, and each student had, I don't know, 20 minutes or however long with her. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm watching Desperate Housewives and stuff to keep me busy so I don't fall asleep because I only got a couple hours of sleep last night. And finally, there's 5 minutes left of class and it's my turn to go. And I go sit down and the first thing she says to me is, "I purposely saved you for last." And I'm like, "Why is that?" And I'm like, "Did I do something wrong?" And she was like, "No, I have a couple of students that I knew were going to really piss me off, so I figured I would save something to not set my day off bad." So I was like, okay. Well, she ended up giving me an A, so that was really cool. So thank you for that. I mean, I deserved it. I worked really, really, really hard in that class. And she said that she's never had a student turn in 7 pieces of work before for one project and go that far and above. So that was cool again, first person to do that. And it's funny because this was a while ago, but when I did those 7 pieces, she told her advertising class, and then her advertising class said there's no way they're going to let a concept student, because it's a lower end class, turn in that much work. So I guess the advertising class came in with 9 pieces of work and stuff like that. So, woo, go me. Okay, then I had my science final, and we had to do, or there was 2 leftover presentations right before that. So I was kind of panicking that we wouldn't have enough time, but I did have enough time. I actually had like 40 minutes to spare that I just pretty much putzed around after that to wait to get into my next class. And I breezed through the final. I thought it was no problem. We'll see how the grades come back. Oh, please come back good. I'm hoping it'll come back good. I know it'll come back good. I gotta put good faith in it. And then after that, I had my type class, and this is the only class that I have left for the semester. I had it today, and then I have it again on Thursday. And again, I was the last person to get to speak with the professor, and I was typing away, doing all my stuff, getting everything ready and situated to show her, and then all of a sudden I showed her, and she's like, that doesn't make sense. So pretty much I'm with a completely different design and starting over, and it's due 3:30 on Tuesday. I have to get it printed, I have to design it. Thank goodness I have all day tomorrow. I have no classes, so I'm going to be pretty much focused. So that pretty much wraps it up for school. My diet, this morning as I was going to class, I was really, really hungry, and that was around 8:30. I was sitting in class, and we were talking, with the professor right first thing in the morning before she met individually with everyone. And it's quiet in between, all the stuff going on, and I could hear my stomach. I hope no one else could hear it, but my stomach was just growling, and all I wanted was not necessarily food, but I wanted a boost. So right after that class, it ended around 11. I had went home, or I came here to my apartment and got a boost and yogurt. Thought that would sustain me, and then I go back to class because I had my science final, and then right after that was my type class. Well, around 4 o'clock, I started getting really, really hungry again. For some odd reason, today was one of my hungry days. So I came home after that, after my type class. It was about 7 o'clock, and I had another boost and a yogurt. And now it's about 8:45, and I'm not that hungry. I mean, I know I just had a boost not that long ago, but I'm not that hungry. Last night, I did end up having my boost. I didn't know if that would affect my liquid diet, so I chugged it right before I went to bed. I don't know if that was a good or a bad idea, but I still did it. Which I have a feeling that'll be another thing that I do tonight. Because I know I'll be going to bed early. I've been pulling like just a couple hours of sleep. I keep telling myself I'm going to go to bed early, and then homework gets in the way, and I get occupied, or preoccupied, I should say. And then next thing you know, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I have to wake up at 7. So, with all that aside, I know I'm getting much needed sleep tonight, because I have a lot to do tomorrow. What else? Oh, I'm noticing on TV, because I usually have the TV on as background noise while I'm working, 'cause it helps me. And I'm noticing that pretty much every other commercial is not necessarily a fast food commercial, but it's food, 24/7. It's like IHOP, then some type of pizza commercial, and then Wendy's, and then Big Boy, and then it's just back to back to back to back, and I'm like, I just want food. There's just like food all over the place. And when I was eating food, I never realized it. Maybe sometimes I'd subconsciously realize it, I guess, and it would make me hungry. And I know that's the point of advertising, but it's like I'm really noticing. And it's not just that; it's the radio commercials. I didn't realize how much the food advertising was just around, and now I am, and it's completely taken me. It's shocked me. It makes it a lot harder because I'm just constantly thinking about food. And I was talking to my mom about it, and my mom was saying how she said, lost train of thought. She was talking about how, it's the holidays, or holiday season, so people are running around and they don't have time to make dinner, so that's why they push more advertising for people. Just, it's quick to come in, stop, eat, and leave. So that's not helping me. But my focus for this and everything I have, it's much needed. And I need to change my life. That's just it. And there's no food that could taste as good as that tastes at all. Just period. And then right before I end this, I had words of inspiration. My professor this morning for my concept class, she said something to me that it just really, really stuck with me. I know, like, my parents and family and, stuff like that will say, or family members like that will tell me, it's okay to be yourself and all that stuff that you hear everywhere. Well, today, my professor was talking with me about my designs, and she was like, it's okay to be Lisa. Or just be Lisa, she said. And all of a sudden, that hit me. That it was okay. I mean, I know it's okay, but all of a sudden it was an outsider perspective, saying who you are. When you design, you put your whole heart into it. You show everything, just like a singer. A singer's got to stand up in front of a crowd, or a dancer, and they give it their all. They put their whole heart into it. They wear their heart on their sleeve. And that's pretty much what a designer does, because they can be, attacked and judged, and being overweight doesn't help. And all of a sudden, it just clicked that it was okay to be me. So that was really cool. I have a dry erase sticker board on my fridge, and when I came home today, I wrote just be Lisa, and then underneath it I wrote Joan, as in quoted by Joan, and that really, really stuck with me, and I'll be letting her know, because as I go on in life, it will be the 3 words that I keep going back to. So that was pretty much it for today. It was just all school, and I know this video is really jumbled up. My brain's really not focusing or working or anything. I need to zonk out. Sitting here next to my bed is making me even more tired. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.